Hi there, Heather. Hello there, guys. Welcome back. February 2nd, if you can believe it or not. I got my little handy-dandy notebook here. I'm keeping up with my weight. Glad you guys could stop in with me. Today's been a whirlwind of a day, but yesterday I was 179.6. This morning I was 178, so that's 1.6 pounds down. And guys, I can feel it in my face. My face feels so much slimmer to me. Maybe not to anybody else, but to me it is. Excuse me for doing that. I have been talking because I have been working. Did not get much time to do anything. I've kind of changed my schedule up a bit. So I'm working from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Then I have an hour break. Go back in at 10 and work till 4 a.m. So it is kind of all over the place. I did get up this morning or this afternoon, whenever, and I took my blood pressure pill and my Aleve for my pain. Getting ready to take my blood pressure in just a second. We got, well, you can't see that, 111/73 with a pulse of 85. So my pulse is going back down again. So I'm very, very happy about that because there for a while it was scary. So I'm doing actually really, really good on this new diet plan. I don't know how it's going to affect me once I have my hip surgery, which, guys, I'm very, very scared about the hip surgery. If anybody, I know Desert Diva has went through hip replacements, and she does watch my channel, or she used to, I'm not sure now, but I talked with her about it. She's had hip replacements. Anybody else had any kind of replacement like that, or can kind of give you some stuff on what to expect? I've been looking on YouTube trying to find people maybe that have had it or get their experiences or whatever, but I haven't been successful with finding it. Just a bunch of actual medical things, and it's kind of scaring me. I mean, especially due to COVID, because I don't do well by myself. I have like OCD, anxiety, real bad. And I don't like to be alone. I panic, like I have panic attacks. And the thought of being in the hospital for 2 days after surgery and then moving to an inpatient rehab for 2 weeks by myself with no visitors, it's kind of scary, and it makes it really hard on me. I've never been away from my husband for that long. We've been married for 15 years, and I'm scared. I mean, I know most people, it's just like, oh, well, you know, it's no big deal. There'll be plenty of people around and stuff like that, but I'm not looking forward to being an hour away, and I don't want him to feel like he has to come every day or whatever, because I think that they've opened it up now where you can have one visitor. But I don't want him to feel like he has to come every day and see me, because I want to make sure he's as safe as possible. So I don't want him to have to be driving an hour and then coming back. I don't know, but I'm really seriously afraid, and I'm trying not to be. And I don't know how it's going to work with the HS and things like that, because, you know, I do have wounds that have to be bandaged. And I was reading over the pamphlet, and they're like, well, you know, after you have hip replacement surgery, we're not going to let you just stay around in your pajamas all day and all this because you're not sick. It's just a replacement. So we want you to get ready every day. Well, I don't get ready every day now. I mean, working from home, you can say I have, this is a new, well, it's not new, but it is new to me now because I had actually lost it in the old house. This is the most cozy house coat ever, but I have on nightgown. This is this happy camper. But I wear nightgowns and robes because I work from home and I don't go anywhere, so why put on good clothes? That's how I feel. But they said, you know, they're not going to let you just stay around in your nightgowns and stuff. And I was like, that kind of sucks because that's what I wear all the time. There's so many things. I'm having so many anxiety-filled moments. I couldn't even hardly sleep. I went to bed at 4. Was up at 8:30. The husband was even up, and it was like so strange and odd. We were up, nothing to do at that hour. We were going to try to go to the old house, but guys, we had a snowstorm, and the roads and stuff were real bad. We need to get an oil change. We need to go to AT&T to see about getting a new phone and things like that for the surgery, because I want to be able to FaceTime, or not FaceTime, but, video message with him. And the phone he has now is not the best quality, so I have to get him a new one. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. I was working and just got a call. But I'm having really high anxiety, just dealing with all of this stuff. And it's kind of tripping me out. Tomorrow I have to go see the dermatologist. And that is scary for me, because I'm hoping that he's going to know something about HS. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to handle or explain this stuff to him. I'm hoping that he knows about it. I'm just really scared. I'm having a lot of anxiety today. A lot of anxiety, and I don't understand it. I was hoping by this time, though, that I would have gotten my appointment to go see someone for my mental health. I'd asked the doctor for a referral, but I hadn't gotten anything yet. There's so many things to consider about what's going on right now. With my job, I can only miss 2 weeks of work without losing the project. And the way that they're talking is, I have the surgery. I'm in the hospital for 2 days. I have 2 weeks of inpatient rehab. That's over 2 days. 2 weeks. When I get out, I don't know how I'm going to feel about being able to sit all day and work. And I do know that my body is breaking down. Even if I get the hip replacement, I'm still going to have the multiple epiphyseal dysplasia that affects every joint in my body. The hips are just really bad right now, so it's a mobility issue that I have to take care of. But that's not going to cure the disease. And then I still have HS, and then I have huge anxiety about everything. And I'm wanting to get on my disability just because it's hard. But I'm so afraid of doing that. You know what I mean? I'm so afraid of giving up everything that I've had. But the days and stuff that I work are miserable for me. I have really, bad pain. I have bleeding, as y'all saw yesterday, whatever. Just unnecessarily, unnecessarily bleeding. I don't know why it bleeds, but it just does. And that makes it very hard on me to work sometimes, because I'm not always in a position where I can just hop up and go clean something. I might be on a call or a chat, and I just can't, do what most people could do. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. I guess it's just helping me to vent about it. And my husband's really great. He's a very, very good man. But things like this, I don't like sharing with him that much, because I don't want him to feel that I'm weak. Yeah. I don't want him to feel like I'm weak or, whatever, because I'm trying to contribute as much to the relationship, as he does. And he's very, very strong. And it's not that he wouldn't understand or anything like that. It's just, I don't want him to know that I'm dealing with all of this. And it's a lot to deal with. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot to deal with. But you know what? It's going to be a good day. I just started thinking about all this and just wanted to share it with you guys. I'm drinking it's the generic Coke Zero from Kroger. It's called Oh something, but it's really, really good. And it was only 70 cents a 2 liter. So, getting some caffeine this morning. But I'm going to finish out working a little bit, but I just wanted to stop in because I miss just talking. And it's going to be one of those days, I can already tell, so I'll probably end up stopping in with you again. I just need to breathe. I need to breathe. And guys, if you're praying, people, please just give me your prayers. I need them. I covet them. I'm really scared. You know, it's hard when the life that you know is changing. And I feel like everything happens so quick. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what else to say, and I need to just stop because I keep saying I just don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop it now. And I've been talking for a little bit, and I feel like all I've done is complain and showed my anxiousness. But I plan on having some bratwurst later. I had no clue, guys, that bratwurst, and I know it sounds stupid to say, but I had no idea that it had as much crap in it as it has. I mean, I'm eating 2 of the links, and I can tell you right now, it's not worth the protein and the fat that I'm putting in. I would much rather eat more than just 2. But, you know, I have those in the refrigerator, and they need to be eaten today, so I'm going to do that. And if you all take a look at the video for yesterday, it's showing that my carbs and stuff are really, really high. I think I've already explained this once, but it's like that Quest cookie was putting in at 10, which was wrong. And the yogurt it was putting in at 7, which is only 3.5. So there was 8.5 carbs it was showing that weren't even there. I did go over just a little bit on carbs, but not the way it was doing on there. So I just don't know, but I'm pretty happy with the weight loss and things that I'm seeing. Hubby was down to 224. So that's awesome and good. I just want to make this as easy as I can for the surgery so I can recover and recuperate. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop this now. Enough rambling, Kim. Enough. You've done enough. If you're new to here, new to here. If you're new to my channel and you haven't seen my face before, it's crazy around here. But if there's anything that you think that I could say that would be beneficial for you, or if you just like to sit and listen to someone ramble sometimes, or just show their food, hit the subscribe button. I don't really like to promote anything, but I'm planning on, documenting this whole thing with my hip replacements and the hidradenitis suppurativa, HS, autoimmune disease. And I know that there are people out there who are just like me, who really don't know why they're feeling the way they're feeling, if that makes any sense. So anything that I can do to help somebody, I'll definitely do. But anyway, get it out there. I want to help people because there's not anything that I found that I can, hook up with on YouTube especially. I mean, I don't want to be pure medical. I want to be, conversational, and everything I found is just medical. But I'm going to go ahead and stop because I got a call. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, dinner served. 2 beer brats with mustard. I have 90 grams of spinach, 30 grams of tomato, 30 grams of cucumber, 15 grams or half a tablespoon or 1 tablespoon of ranch dressing with salt and pepper, and 3 of the sugar-free Jell-Os that the husband has already took over for me. He is having 3 sausages. So this is going to be meal number 1. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Going back to work. Okay, so I just got finished eating, and it was really, really super good, but I am going to have to stay away from the brats because brats are really good for fat, but not so much for protein. And when you're doing the traditional way of keto, they're amazing. But for me, it was a little high. Plus, there was 3 grams of carbs per link, and I had 2, not counting the salad. And I just discovered that I started my period, so I'm really surprised that I even had weight loss the way I did. and it does explain some of the cravings that I've been having. I usually always have some chocolate at this time. So I do have some 90% chocolate that I'm going to get into. I'm going to find a way to fit it into my macros today so I can have a piece so I don't go off the rails or start having all kinds of cravings. But I'm telling you, it's so weird. You know, usually I can't tell when it's coming, but I just started feeling like something's not right, you know, and I caught it before any kind of mess or anything. So that's good. Makes me very happy. But I am going back to work. I'm working now, but things are real slow. And just sitting, watching some YouTube. Finished up my video and just put it up for the night. I work till 4, and then my dermatologist appointment is at 9 in the morning. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to have to go to bed as soon as I get off, eat my chicken, go straight to bed, at least to get me some sleep, because I got to be back to work after that. So, I'm hoping everything goes good with that. I'm excited to see if there's any kind of help from my HS that I can get, because it's been pretty bad recently, and not food choices, just stress maybe from everything that I have going on. I don't know, but we will find out. I just want to let you guys know that monthly issues have set in, so we'll see how this affects my weigh-in for tomorrow. It's 5 a.m. I know this does not look like a lot, but believe it or not, this is 8.6 ounces of chicken breast done in the air fryer, just with salt and pepper and Louisiana hot sauce. And then here I have 170 grams of Greek yogurt, 1 scoop of the Oregon Keto Collagen chocolate, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and some monk fruit stevia. So this is going to do for my period cravings, and this is going to do for my protein. This is going to be it. I'm not going to be able to go to sleep before I go to my dermatologist. So it's at 9 o'clock and it's already 5 o'clock. So we're going to eat, watch some TV. I'm going to go shower and I'm going to get ready. And then I'll see you guys on the road. Might get a car vlog out of the honey. Maybe, hopefully. $2. Okay, well, this concludes this day of eating, guys. I will post chronometer at the end of the video so you can see my meals for today. I accidentally put them on February the 3rd. Today's February 2nd. Well, February 3rd now, but February 2nd eating. So just don't even pay attention to the date, because February 3rd is going to be on February 2nd. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye. Oh, and the hubby's eating cream chicken, of course, with bacon and onions, because that's what he likes, and Parmesan. So that's what we're doing. Okay, bye.